What's up, Diggletdreamers? Mathers here with a Showdown Live. This is the OU Suspect test for Aegislash. They're thinking about putting Aegislash back in OU. As kind of a way to balance off things. Trying out a team that I'll actually show you where I got it from. Got it from this Smogon forum, which is the team building thing. I'll show you the top real quick. Team building shop, which is where people request or give something, like they post like a couple ideas they have for like a team, and somebody will eventually like build that team, build around those couple things. And this one comes from built by AM, requested by Pretty Little Liar. I hate that show though. But it's a Mega Altaria High DragMag offense. So it's what that means is there's a lot of dragons and there's a magneton that will purposely catch the steel types and hit them with hidden power fires and stuff so that they can't switch in on the dragons. But I think this team is actually pretty powerful against Aegislash because Altaria has Fire Blast, Earthquake, Hydreigon has Dark Pulse, Garchomp's got Earthquake, we got HP Fire on this thing, Magneton, and Lucario and Latios don't really have much for it, but we'll make it work because you don't need every Pokemon on your team to have something for Aegislash. And I honestly have never played this team, so I really have no idea what I'm talking about. But let's just jump right into this battle. And honestly, I have not seen that many Aegislashes, and of course I'm not seeing one now either, so not really worried. Doesn't even have any steel types to trap anyway. Cool. Whatever. Let's lead with Chomp because he's got rocks on his side. As he leads with the T-Tar, it looks like we might just exchange rocks here. Makes me want to go for a Swords Dance. Let's do it. Yeah. And I'll just get my rocks now. Don't have Ice Beam or something. Oh god, my mouse pad is not working that great. It's really unfortunate because I did lose my, I have a mouse, like a separate mouse from my computer, but it has a little thing that you plug into the USB, and that like makes it wireless. And unfortunately, I don't know where that plug-in is, so not much I can do about it at this point. Hopefully, I can find it eventually, but not looking good. I'm just gonna click Dragon Claw here, see how much it does. It does a nice 50% as it goes for a knockoff, and he takes Ruskin damage too. So this is a pretty solid chance to KO. And I don't really fear anything coming. Oh, he does have Steel type. What am I saying? I don't really fear anything else coming in because I have Earthquake for everything else on his team actually. So he can't switch into Garchomp either. He goes for Protect. That's a smart play because he'll actually get enough back with Poison Heal that he'll be able to live a hit. But I still have no reason not to just go for Dragon Claw as he goes down very low and he Toxics me. Not really afraid of that because now he cannot get, even with a Protect, he will not be able to get back up to a nice amount of HP. So I can just keep clicking Dragon Claw, and on this turn I'm getting I'm either going to kill him or he's going to switch into something that's going to die to an Earthquake. He decides to go into the Diancie, which is what I kind of expected, but he could make all kinds of weird plays around here, going for back into his Gliscor on the Earthquake, but I don't really need to bother with that. I think this is just going to be Suicide Lead. That's how I'm playing this. But oh, look at that. I get to outspeed and smack him with an Earthquake, exactly what I wanted to do. And Garchomp has done its job. It took care of the Mega Diancie, which is absolutely fantastic. And he's just going to Protect to kill me, but I'm just going to go for Dragon Claw anyway, just in case he doesn't want to Protect. But that does give me a free switch into a lot of things on my team. I think Hydreigon is the best of those switches because I can just go for a Dark Pulse, which will hit everything. It'll KO the Gliscor. and then I can hit whatever comes in with something else afterwards. It goes into the T-Tar, gets at the sand again as I hit him with a Dark Pulse, which doesn't do that much, obviously, because it's resisted and it's a T-Tar. But I do have Superpower, so I can smack him with one of those real quick. Stay in, nice, and down goes the T-Tar. That's what I like to see. So we've got two big threats out of the game. He can probably bring in his Excadrill right here, though. In comes the Nidoking. I outspeed this thing unless he's Scarfed. No, I don't. What am I saying? I just always think Hydreigon's faster than it is because of the Scarf set is so common. And I always think Nidoking is a little slower than I expect because the Scarf set is not that common. I don't know. What's he going for? He's going for an Ice Beam. He has to. Has to be going for an Ice Beam. What's the most expendable thing on my team? I think Lucario is, kind of. Jeez, Lucario, why are you so slow? Why do I think this thing is so much faster? I think Latios is kind of expendable. Yeah, I'm gonna go Latios. Because I think Latios could take an Ice Beam. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And then I do outspeed. And I can hit with a Psyshock. Or should I go for a Tailwind? Will I outspeed Excadrill? Hopefully he's not Scarfed. Crap. Well, if he's Scarfed, we'll find out that he's Scarfed. He is Scarfed. Okay. This thing is gonna get wrecked. He has all ground types left. Alright, I'm going to Lucario. So I can go for a Sword Stance. Goes into Gliscor. I'm okay with that. I should be able to OHKO this thing. Right, let's calc it. I'd have to calc up, actually. Lucario. Oh, you Life Orb. Why isn't this going away? Whatever. Gliscor. Physically defensive. I'm at +2. Yikes, this thing takes all of the hits. Extreme Speed is going to do a minimum of 14. Oh my god, he's going to live it. He's going to live every hit. Oh, I set myself to -1. What the hell? See, that was my mouse pad being dumb. Okay, so Extreme Speed will KO. I can just go for that. Sure, Protect. Doesn't matter. Extreme Speed does 44%. You're not going to get that high. This will definitely KO. He's also running out his sand turns, so that Excadrill will not be able to get Sand Rush, I don't think. Or he goes into it now. I'm gonna pop that balloon. Ooh, that does a lot. Okay, so he has 1 turn left. How much is this gonna do? It was, did I get a low roll? Is what I want to know. Excadrill. I guess I will use Sand Rush. Is he running bulk? No, I just got a super low roll. I have a really good chance to KO right now. Gone, yes, that's what I like to see. Lucario putting in work. And the Sandstorm is gone, never to come back, and I outspeed everything he has left, except for the Scarf. Nidoking, can I KO that? Can I KO that with a Extreme Speed? Life Orb, fine, it's probably the same EV spread. Yes, I do KO that with Extreme Speed, so I am in a really good position. How does Garchomp take a close combat? Hopefully it's not Choice Scarf. I'm pretty sure he would not be Choice Scarfed if he happened to be running a Choice Scarf Nidoking. So let's put HP into this thing. It's taken... Ooh. Okay. I can just keep clicking Extreme Speed. He's not going to get enough back for this not to KO. So I can just keep going for Extreme Speed. He's going to die to this. If he switches in, there's something... like I just get kills right now. Dead. Gone. Awesome. Like, he has to go into Garchomp. That's the only way. Goes into Nidoking, I'm gonna KO you with an Extreme Speed. If you switch into Garchomp, I'll 2-hit KO you with an Extreme Speed. Get out of my face. Lucario is power. Why did this thing drop to UU? It's because it's so frail, that's why. So we can go for a close combat here. If he's Scarfed and locks himself in an Earthquake, which he is... Actually, is he outspeed? He probably could outspeed me, honestly. Yeah. Should have just gone for an Extreme Speed with that. How much damage would that have done? A lot. Yeah, we didn't see an item. We didn't see leftovers or anything. So there's a good chance he's Scarfed. I guess not really, but... No, he can't be. He had a Scarf Nidoking. I think we can just go into Altaria now. He could still win this, honestly. Have to Mega Evolve and go for Frustration. Is that the right play? Or do I go for Dragon Dance? I could go Dragon Dance, because I don't think he can KO. Goes for the Rock Slide. Yeah, I can take that. Oh, I get flinched. Of course I get flinched. Of course I get flinched. God. I think he might win now. Ah, he misses perfect. So now I think I should be able to outspeed. And I can hit him with a +1 Frustration. And I think that will KO. And that is game, so that's awesome. GG, friend. Yellow Medusa, come on, say GG. That was a good game. Came down to the wire. Anyway, let's check our rank in the Suspect test. We're at 1591 with Coil, which is awesome. Because if I can get up to the 2700, I think is what I need to be able to vote on this Aegislash ban. That will be the first time I'm actually voting in a Suspect test, which would be really awesome. Unfortunately, I do still need like 1,200 more. Oh god, sorry. I had to do it. But that's still a lot of points I need to get to voting Rex. But that UU Suspect test, I was so close. But we do still have a long ways to go, so why don't we find another battle? Okay, we see a Mantike. What is up with that? I think rocks are going to be really nice on this team because he doesn't have it. I don't see anything that can get rid of them. Goes in Lopunny. Sure. Probably going to fake out. I don't really have anything else that I want to take that with, so I'll just let him take the rough skin damage. It's fine by me. And I don't want to take an Ice Punch. But this thing is a threat. I think I just have to hope I can take an Ice Punch. I cannot take an Ice Punch. Yeah, this thing is a threat to my team. Does Choice Scarf outspeed? 261 times 1.5. 3. No, I do not outspeed. Holy crap. Alright, I guess I gotta go into Altaria, and I gotta Mega Evolve, because I can't take a Nice Punch if I'm not Mega Evolved. And I can take any of his other hits if I Mega Evolve as well, so I think I have to do this. He does pull the switch into this Gliscor, which is probably the right play. Saving that thing for later because it is a threat to my team. Oh my god, this is off to a very poor start. Let's go into Latios. So I can dodge the Earthquake if he wants to go for it, but I think he's going to want to go for Toxic here. Maybe even set up his rocks. And I really wish I had gotten my rocks. But yeah, there's the Toxic there. And unfortunately, he does also have a Magnezone, which can take a Draco. Could go for like a knockoff here too, which is scary. I'm just gonna click Draco. I'm not gonna try to make any risky plays right now. Yeah, he does go into Magnezone, which would have. Oh, okay, that takes a lot of damage. I'm gonna pull the hard switch into my Magneton as he goes for the Volt Switch. Oh my god, that's the right play, and that's definitely Specs. And he actually has a lot of switch-ins to this. Yeah, he makes the safest one into the Gliscor so we can just heal up, all that good stuff. And I cannot touch it. So I will just go back in my Latios, which is a safe play. I think he might go for a knockoff. Maybe thinking I have Eviolite and want to get rid of it. I think I've lost this match like a long time ago, but he does just go for the Earthquake and I dodge that, but I am still Toxic. But I can go for another Draco. He doesn't really have a safe switch in with that Magnezone. And goes to Mantike. Wow. I'm so scared. Look at this thing. Holy crap. This thing's gonna be the destruction of me. I'm gonna go into Magneton straight up. I don't really think it's... Oh, it's Rest. Okay. It is Water Flying, though. In the interest of damage, I'm just going to go for Flash Cannon because he's not going to stay in. He's going to go into Gliscor, and I'm going to get at least some damage off on this thing. I think the Latios switch is obvious. But that also make him want... He's not going to go for a fucking... He's going to go for Earthquake right now. So I'm going to go to Hydreigon. Perfect. And I think Dark Pulse might be my best play here. Because it hits everything on his team. Nah, it doesn't hit the fighting types as hard as I would like. But he's not going to switch with them in. I think my best play is to just go for Draco. He goes into the Mantike, and I miss. Okay. Well, let's go into Magneton again, but this match is not looking good. I'm actually not feeling too great right now. It has nothing to do with the match. I actually just got back from work. I've had a long day. Like, let me just tell you about my day. I'm gonna go for Flash Cannon again, as it goes in Gliscor. But let me tell you about what happened. I stupidly went to a movie last night at midnight, and went until like 2 a.m. and then I had to get up early the next morning, and then I had work from 2 until basically now. Like, I just got back from work. I'm just gonna Flash Cannon again since I got the special defense drop. Get out of my sight. That is great because that was a good pivot that he had for a lot of my Pokemon. Anyway, I just got back from work, so I've had a really long day after a late night. And I did end up staying up pretty late after the movie too, which was really dumb. So I'm running on a long day after no sleep. And he comes in with an Infernape. I'm just gonna pull straight into my Altaria. As he gets up his rocks, it's not a bad play. Can I Dragon Dance? I can win if I Dragon Dance. Can I? I'm even slower at +1. I need to get up 2 Dragon Dances to win. I'm gonna go for it. Don't have Will-O-Wisp. He goes for the Overheat. I'm fine with that because that gives me another chance to Dragon Dance, and I'm pretty sure I can take an Overheat pretty well because I do resist it. And Altaria is not a slouch in terms of special defense. Goes for Endeavor. Oh, he has the Focus Sash. Okay. I see you, big dog. Huh. Yeah, that's a problem. There's no way around it. Crap. I'm in such a good position. Ah, if he just didn't have the Focus Sash. God. Okay, I think I might have to rely on extreme speeding Lucario to deal with the Lopunny. I think that'll have to be my play. As I will just... no. This is so... You know what? Maybe he doesn't have Focus Sash. Let's hope he doesn't have Focus Sash. Yeah, he has Focus Sash and he's going for Endeavor. Yeah, that's the right play. Damn it. Yeah, this guy just, like, team preview, I could pretty much just lost. Like, that's all there is. And I can't switch out either. As he goes in Lopunny, right play here. I can't switch out because of rocks, so we'll just have to go for Frustration. He's just going to go for Fake Out anyway. Doesn't matter. I lose my Mega. How's Lucario looking in terms of damage here? Since I still have it up, Mega Lucario. Not Mega Lucario, whoops. Lucario, OU Life Orb. I'm so dumb. I was trying to put in Mega Lopunny, guys. I just told you how tired I am. Please understand. Extreme Speed does a lot of damage. It will KO, actually, so I can pretty safely go in to my Lucario right now. And go for the Extreme Speed, which will get damage off on everything on his team. Not a lot to the Magnezone, but the Magnezone is at 54%, which is not great. I might even be able to take 2-hit KO the Magnezone. So I'm actually in a really good position right now. He does pull the switch into the Magnezone, and he is not able to... and I am not able to do a KO. And he does have Magnet Ball. So I'm forced to go... Okay, he's not Scarfed, thankfully. Yeah, we saw he was Spexed earlier. So I think that makes sense. What's he going to go into here? If he's Scarfed... Staraptor. Okay, he goes into this. Fake Out's not going to do a lot. It's even going to give me a speed boost. Oh, he's bulky. I lose. I lose. Damn. Damn. Yep, he wins. He wins. He has a move for every one of my remaining Pokemon. I can go into Hydreigon, though, and hopefully not die. But I'm just going to click Draco. Mantine comes in. Jeez, this thing is a threat. This must be Eviolite. Wow. But I can't go straight to my Magneton here. As he goes for Sleep Toxic, misses Toxic, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt here. Just get damage. KO the Mantike. Alright, not bad. Okay, I can bluff the Scarf, I guess. In terms of Lopunny. Maybe if he's running Bulk, I can outspeed. No, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much over. I keep going to my Hydreigon again. I can keep bluffing the Scarf, but in the end, I'm just going to lose because I don't have a Scarf. So I can click Draco again, yeah, as he outspeeds and kills me with the Drain Punch. Pretty much just saying, like, I don't need to predict the Scarf anymore. So I lose. GG, friend. And I will just go into my Latios and die to an Ice Punch, unfortunately. But go for a side shock anyway as he goes for Ice Punch. Yeah, that is GG. Let's see if we went up in the coil at all, because you can still... You two. Let's see. We did go up... we went up 8 points in the coil, which is so minuscule. But we do still have a pretty good win-loss ratio of 16-6, which means we have 10 more wins than we have losses, which is pretty solid. But let's get another one. I think I can... because I'm not feeling great, I just felt like recording. I'm not feeling too great, but I will get one more battle. We've been recording for 25 minutes, so I think that will be a good amount of video anyway, as well. Good HL8 Exploding Daisies. This guy's got a threat. He's got a Dugtrio. That really is my thing I'm most worried about. But if I can get up rocks up, then it's not a threat because I have extreme speed. What else is a threat? The Scizor is scary. No, it's not. I can trap that. Victini can be scary, but I do have dragons that all resist it. Yeah, I think I'm looking okay. I'm looking okay. Rocks are going to be important though, so I will lead off with my Chomp. As he leads Zapdos, and I'm totally fine with that. I get some rocks up for free, unless he's Defog. Totally could be Defog. Goes for Hidden Power. Ooh, that does a lot. I'm just gonna click Dragon Claw, try to get damage. He goes to go for Defog, and I can just set up my rocks until I die now. He does kill me with the Hidden Power now. And what do I have for this thing? He must be physically defensive, I would guess. Let me check. Garchomp, offensive Stealth Rock, and a Zapdos. Oh, you defensive. Oh, I have Dragon Claw. Oh. Yeah, that's looking like mostly physically defensive. So I think I can go into my Hydreigon here. Is that the best play? Yeah, I'll go to Hydreigon. He doesn't have anything to eat up a Draco Meteor, which I have plenty of, and because I have also a Latios, so I think I will just click Draco Meteor here. He doesn't have any fairies or anything, so that Zapdos is gone. My rocks are there to stay, which is something that is awesome, because if I had not been able to KO him there, he probably would have gone for Defog there, which would have gotten rid of the rocks. Nothing to mess with. Yeah, he was expecting to live there, I guess. But don't mess with a Life Orb Hydreigon. 383. In comes the Scizor. He must have superpower. That must be what he's going for here. Which is kind of a problem, honestly. Because I do want to save my Hydreigon. I could go into Latios. I don't like going into Latios, but I will anyway. As he pulls a double into his Dugtrio. And that's okay by me. Because I do not get... I guess I do get trapped. Do I get... I think I don't get trapped because I'm levitating, right? Yeah. But I do fear the Sucker Punch. But honestly, I don't need my Latios. My Latios doesn't really help me out against this team that much, because I do have Hydreigon, and Hydreigon works just as well. But I'll just have the tail end. As he sets up his own rocks, I'm fine with that, because my team does not mind the rocks too much. And didn't think I did KO. Yeah, whatever. I forgot to reply to that a while ago, so that's fine. I'm just gonna click Side Shock here. Hopefully he doesn't have Sucker Punch. Yep, he just dies. I don't think the crit mattered there because Dugtrio has no defensive stats at all. Let's actually look at what Dugtrio has for defensive stats. Data Dugtrio. Yeah, 50 defense, which is not actually better than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. But also 35 defense. So, like, literally nothing. I'm just going to drop a Draco here. Bullet Punch won't be able to KO me, and he'll have to go second after me if he goes for a U-turn. Especially since that Tailwind up, so I'm just going to click Draco. And that does a nice amount of damage. And hopefully he just goes for the knockoff here. Perfect, so now I can trap him with my Magneton. That's exactly what I want to do here. And that means Scizor is gone because he can't KO me with a Bullet Punch. And I'm Scarfed. I'm outspeeding him. Exactly what this Magneton is meant to do. So I'm glad I'm getting to do it right now. And down goes the Scizor. And he could... The Tailwind peters out, that's fine. Yeah, he could go pretty easily into Victini here. I don't really have a safe switch in for that. Yeah. I think Altaria is not going to be helping us out that much. Let me see if Lucario will KO. Lucario. Oh, you Life Orb. Will KO Superior. No, don't put it in. They need to update this. Extreme Speed doesn't have a lot, honestly. Okay, that's good to know. What if I'm at +2? It might, it still doesn't KO +2. But anyway, I need to make a move here. Let's go into Altaria. Yeah, Altaria's bulkier, so let's do it. Let's see, take a hit. It goes for a U-turn, good play. But at least I get to keep my Altaria alive a little longer. And he has to go into Manaphy here because I don't think... And he could go for Dragon Pulse, honestly. Yeah, he goes into Superior. But I'm not going to let him set up, so I am going to go for the Fire Blast, I think. Mega Evolve. Ooh, Mega Evolve. And then I'll dodge the... Dragon Pulse. So I'm going to go for Frustration here. Goes for the Glare. That's a good play. If I get paralyzed, damn it. But I still resist his Leaf Storm, so he won't be able to get up... he won't be able to KO me with Leaf Storm here. So hopefully I will be able to get off at Frustration. If I don't get paralyzed again. Because Frustration can do a lot to whatever comes in. If he wants to go, if he wants to switch, is what I'm saying. Goes for Leaf Storm, gets a crit, and we still live it. Don't get parried, don't get parried, don't get parried, don't get parried, don't get parried. We don't get parried, and he lives at 1%. That's okay, we have priority. So I'm just going to click Frustration again. He's going to go for another Leaf Storm. That is fine. As he dies to Life Orb, that's okay. Okay. I have to go Hydreigon here because I can't risk his Victini coming in and just going for a Fire type move on either. He goes in Manaphy, fine enough. I can't just drop a Draco. I think, how much is an Extreme Speed going to do to a Victini? Not enough. I'm in trouble here, guys. How much is a Hydreigon's Draco gonna do? Hydreigon, you Life Orb against a Manaphy. I don't know what this thing's gonna be. Tail Glow. It's gonna do a lot. You know what? I think I'm just gonna make the ballsy play and just go straight out into my Magneton. There's no way I can squeeze a Fairy on this team. He does kind of need a Fairy, though. He is pretty weak to things like that. But I can't get a Thunderbolt off here. I think I'm just going to click Thunderbolt until I die. That's perfect. I get a nice amount of damage off. You could probably find space somewhere. There's always space on a team. I don't know where, but you can find it. Okay. I just go in and I start clicking Dark Pulses. Hopefully I can outspeed the Victini. Oh, I don't have to outspeed this. And I get burned. Crap. He's probably Scarfed. Okay, he takes rocks damage, which is nice. And I'm just gonna Dark Pulse B-Choice Bandit or something. I don't even outspeed you if you're choice banned. I think I lose to this thing. Oh, if he's choice though. Yeah. The fighting type move actually KOs both my Pokemon, so does this what did I don't think it does. Lucario, Real Life Orb versus a Victini. Yeah, I don't think I have a chance. Ooh, I have a chance if I go for close combat. GG, you got this? I don't know if I got this. HP Ground Spec Sylvie. Definitely GG no matter what. Yeah, I don't have a chance to KO. Why did I think I had a chance? Choice locked into Brick Break, but Brick Break will KO. I just gotta go for extreme speed, I think. Oh, I live it! Okay. I thought I would not live. Okay, so we do manage to get a second win there, which is nice. Oh. Okay, I still win even though Lucario dies. Yeah. Def. GG. Well, done. No Pokemon left standing. Yeah, I didn't think I had it there. I didn't think I would live any type of move from a Victini. But that's one of the first times in a long time that I've had no Pokemon left standing on the field, which is really cool. Let's see how many points we... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Alright, we made it up into the 1663, which is almost 100 points. Like, I think it's like 80 or something points higher than a last battle, so that's good. We get a good amount of points from winning as opposed to losing. Which makes sense. But a lot of more points from winning. But I think next session I'm definitely gonna do another OU Suspect test session, but not with this team. I think I'm gonna try to make an Aegislash team because I do need to get an idea of what Aegislash is like in this tier. I've tried a team with Aegislash already, but it was not that great a team, honestly, because I haven't used Aegislash in forever, and even when I had the chance to use Aegislash, I didn't use it, so I'm really kind of a noob when it comes to Aegislash. So I'm going to try to make a new team with that thing, and we'll see how that goes. And yeah, see you guys then. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, because I always like to pump out all this great Pokemon material, so yeah. That's enough. Keep dreaming, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace out.